Alright everyone, welcome back to some Fire Emblem Heroes. So this will be my first time doing a preview for a trailer, but I figured why not, because, it won't take too much effort and I'll just give my quick opinions. So we got a new, let's flash forward here a bit. We got a new Fates banner. I won't say I'm not surprised that we're getting another Fates banner, but I'm surprised a little bit because our last game-themed banner, regular banner, was also Fates, if I remember correctly, because we had that Fates banner, or it might have been the Moosebell banner. I can't remember which one was first. And then we had Brave Heroes Redux and the Halloween banner, and now we have Fates again. So it's kind of but the real crapstorm hasn't even started yet. So let's just go ahead and get started. Dream Princess, female Corrin.
Every single night.
Actually, let's back up again to the art real quick.
Wouldn't it be wonderful to return?
Okay, so first of all, the art is absolutely gorgeous. I love female Corrin. As a character, she kind of sucks. We all know that, but I love her design. I made her in Smash 4 and stuff, and so I'm really attached to her. Fortunately, we got the same, I believe it's the same artist as Summer Corrin, so it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this design. I really want to pull for her, but unfortunately, I'm really tight on orbs right now, so I don't know what'll happen. But yeah, we got Green Dragon, so she's going to be Dragon again, which is alright, I guess. At least she's a different color. We still haven't gotten Sword Female Corrin. Who knows when that'll happen, but from the looks, aesthetics, she is A+ for sure, S+. Alright, now let's take a look at her skills. Alright, so we have a new preference weapon here called Draconic Rage. So it's a killer breath, the first one of its kind, I believe. And if the number of allies within 2 spaces is greater than the number of foes within 2 spaces, she gets attack and speed +5 during combat, and the typical adaptive damage to range units. Alright, so that's pretty good, being killer, and so obviously she's going to be a player phase dragon, which we honestly don't have too much of, so that's really cool. I guess recently we've got quite a few bits of player phase. I guess female Grima, Summer Tiki, they're pretty fast. But, well, this one will definitely be, I think this will be our first green player phase dragon. I believe so, honestly, off the top of my head. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. So yeah, this will be kind of interesting to have. Yeah, so she's going to be pretty hitting hard, hitting fast with a special cooldown. Giving her breath skill DC, all that stuff will obviously make her even stronger. And she has our next double rally skill at rally attack speed plus. Power cup, double rallies, whatever. Draconic R's, whatever. Attack speed bond is really good, especially her weapon, because she wants to be close to her allies and all that. So depending on her stats, she'll probably be a very formidable foe. Obviously, she'll get wrecked by Falchions, whatever, however you pronounce it. But not a very strong, probably will be a very strong unit nonetheless. Alright, so that's her. Really cute transformation animation.
Night has fallen.
Kind of a weak voice delivery there, but it's alright, I guess. I'm playing Japanese anyway. Alright, next we have the opposite end, Mamui, male Corrin. I will say he looks pretty weird with this outfit. But sure, I guess. They're going for the whole Vala theme from Revelations and all that. I am not a fan of male Corrin at all, so I can't give an opinion here. The art's fine, I guess. Design's kind of awkward, but it's good art nonetheless. Blue Dragon. So that's a first for him. Alright, he also has Draconic Rage, Dragon Fang, Attack Defense Bond. So with Attack Defense Bond, he's probably going to be more defensive than female Corrin. So we have plenty of blue dragons right now, but we'll see what he brings to the table with his stats. And he has the meta shaking skill, null follow-up 3. Disables foe skills that guarantee follow-ups attacks and foe skills that prevent units follow-up attacks. So, we finally have our thing that'll combat fighter skills, wary fighter skills, quicker posts, and all that stuff. Who knows how much this will shake the meta? I mean, it'll be great against armors and stuff, but it also weakens your own units who want to run. It also counters your own, like, infantry units who run quicker posts and things like that. So, it's a double-edged sword, really, but for me, since I'm in tier 20.5, this is a welcome addition. Obviously, I won't be having this anytime soon because I'm not planning on pulling for him, but whatever. And we have our next hero with Honed Dragons, so that's always nice. So, we'll see how he is. He'll be defensive, and I think having that +5 speed from his PRF will definitely help him not get doubled. We can probably do the math here and figure out how much attack he has, but we have to consider the buffs. He might be bonded here, and he might have enough allies to get the buffs, so we can't say for sure. So I'm not going to bother calculating. I'll let others do that. Alright, and from Birthright we have the Caring Mother,
Trouble sleeping?
Mikoto.
Perhaps you'd like me to sing you
So she is a staff infantry unit, which is... it is what it is, I guess. It's what you would expect her to be. Pretty cool design. I mean, she's following that Avella theme again as well. Unfortunate she doesn't have her Hoshido outfit, but well, it fits with the theme at least.
a lullaby.
Alright, so Flash Plus. So first of all, we want to notice that this is inheritable, and it's basically exactly Candlelight. So we have the Candlelight in the normal summoning pool now, which is cool. Definitely really useful for dealing with all those heavy counter dragons and armor units in the meta right now. And now that we have colorless dual infantry, we can definitely make some use of it. Martyr Plus is whatever, Miracles whatever. Brazen Attack Res 3, definitely not one of the best ones out there, but it's given her kit, it's synergizes fairly well with Miracle and Martyr. Well, I guess Martyr is kind of counterintuitive, but basically you want Mikoto to be not at full health. It's definitely one of the weaker Brazens, and we have it as a seal, so it's kind of whatever. And then we have Infantry Rush 3 in the regular summoning pool now, which is really cool. I have it on my legendary Lyn. It is nice when I'm actually using her with a full infantry team, but it helps my Mia not need to use Flashing Blade, Heavy Blade, and Micaiah gets really cool, really fast Aethers. But again, it's within allies only in 2 spaces, so it's kind of hard to set up for during player phase. So you want to kind of be careful with that. But it's a nice skill to have it either way. It was a welcome addition to the pool. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I also want to mention, out of all the 4 units, I don't think any of them will be demoted, but I think Mikoto will be most likely, because she overall has the weaker kit, I want to say. But we'll see. And the Crap Storm, Flower of Fantasy, Camila number 5. I mean, come on! You ruined the Hoshido's New Year's theme, and now you're gonna come here and ruin the Fates Revelation theme, Vala theme. Like, you don't belong here. I mean, personally, obviously, you guys can tell I'm not a fan of this, but for those of you who like Camila, I mean, here's your 5th Camila. Congrats to you. She's flying again, Red Tome, which is a first for her. It's pretty sad to have to say that. But she does have her Sword Flyer variant, so she's not the first red. Either way, automatically that makes her very powerful because of Blade Tome implications and all that. So, yeah. Art-wise, the art is fantastic. I don't like her character design personally, but I'm not going to deny the art is really good. Yeah, so let's go on. All right, we got another preference tome here, Book of Dreams. Grants attack +3, and it does -4 to all stats to a foe during combat if you're adjacent to an ally. So I think this is the first time we've had debuffs on in combat debuffs. I think, correct me if I'm wrong here as well. I'm pretty sure that's the first one, which is really cool and unique. But the fact that she has to be adjacent to an ally and, you know, you're competing with Blade Tome, it's going to be a toss-up, I guess. I personally don't like getting rid of preference weapons, but, you know, what's effective is effective. This will be cool, though, overall. Let's see. Attack Res Bond, which is fine, works really good with her skill. Attack Res Link also works well with her skill. So overall, really well synergized kit. Yeah, we'll see how how her stats go and really see if she really wants a Blade Tome or not. But no matter what her stats are, it will still be a fine option regardless. All right. Let's check her attack animation. Really good art, not gonna lie. I like really funny bubbly effect there. And we got a paralog story. Oh, speaking of Azura, we're gonna get a free Azura from the Tempest Trial coming up. So that'll be our second free dancer, F2P dancer, and it'll be 5-star from the get-go. So that'll be really nice for FTP guides and stuff. So overall, I really want female Corrin, but my Halloween Mia is currently at freaking +7 or +6 right now, and I have enough time to maybe get one more. I'm at like a 4% pity rate, so I'm just dumping all my orbs onto that banner. So I probably won't do more than a free pull for this one. And I personally am not liking the state of the game right now, so I kind of don't want to spend too much money unless it's basically any of my top 3 favorite characters. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But please let me know what you guys are planning to do. I mean, this banner is really causing a riot in the community right now because this is really not what the community wanted. Because we were looking forward to 3.0, and the Fed channel tomorrow is supposedly going to be about 2.11. We're not getting beast units, and it's another Fates banner with 3 alts and 1 new hero, despite being not a seasonal banner, and a 4th alt in a freaking Tempest Trial reward. So it's kind of controversial. I'm not a fan of it personally, but I mean, hopefully the Fed channel tomorrow will introduce something to overturn that. Cough, cough, skill forgery, please. That'll be the one thing that will turn this all around. But